y'all? Welcome back to another episode of City Boys Raw and Uncut. Today I got a really special episode for y'all. I want y'all to check out, man. Like, subscribe. Let's go, baby.
I'm so upset. I'm so upset.
Hey, I have a message for my fellow doctor, the doctor that she was referring to in the video. We'll just call him Dr. Chad. So if you're not Dr. Chad, just keep scrolling. Excuse me? Did you really? Because we need to have a discussion. Because that's not okay. Okay? You don't get to body shame and be completely rude and misogynistic and fat phobic to someone who is coming to you for help. Okay? First of all. Second, you're showing your ignorance by telling someone that because they are overweight, they should not be eating.
Wow,
okay,
guys, I did not know that doctors were feminists like this. Obviously, like, she's going, if she doesn't know what actually happened and she's going off of purely what that girl just said, then she's probably just going off acting out of emotion and ignorance, just the same as the girl. Doctors don't typically tell you something that's not helpful to you. So if they're telling you that you probably need to lose weight and to not eat as much, they probably didn't say don't eat. They probably just said don't eat as much. But because she's so overly sensitive about that, it hurt her feelings. Listen, man, a doctor's job is not to be your psychiatrist. He's to help you stay healthy and avoid life-threatening issues. Let's go, man.
I'm 300 pounds and 35 weeks pregnant, stay-at-home mom, and the number one comment I get is other plus-size pregnant women telling me about how they feel that they've been shamed or discriminated against or judged by their OBGYN. It's shocking to me that doctors that are trained to deal with women who are in the most sensitive, most emotional time of their life, who probably very clearly have body issues and negative feelings associated with their body, aren't trained or prepared to be more sensitive. Now, of course, your weight is directly tied to your health.
Exactly.
And of course, your doctor has the full right and should discuss that with you. However, you should never be made to feel ashamed or judged by your weight by your doctor, especially your OBGYN, and especially when you're growing a child within you. So I'm just here to say, if you feel shamed by your doctor, judged by your doctor, discriminated against by your doctor, or just made to feel bad in any way about your weight by your doctor, change doctors. You're in charge of your health care.
I'm sorry, but that's just absolutely ridiculous, man. That's ridiculous. He's telling you to lose weight because you're probably unhealthy and he sees something that you don't see. Why is it that, what do you think, switching doctors, they're going to tell you something different, they're going to pander to you, they're going to cater to you and tell you not the truth? You guys, something's wrong with y'all, man. Something's wrong with y'all. Y'all really think y'all doctors are really out to get you. They're fat phobic, they're this, they're that. They went to school for 8 to 12 years to be fat phobic. Let's continue, man. Y'all are really crazy.
Hey doc, I'm not really feeling very well. It's because you're fat. Because you are fat. You are overweight. No, obese. No, morbidly obese. That's why. I haven't even told you what was wrong.
It's not hard for him to see what's wrong with you if you're big. You're big. Doctors are usually pretty blunt, okay? They're not psychiatrists. You want a therapist? Go and talk to somebody else.
I went to the doctor, right? And this man said to me, ma'am, you're obese. We're gonna need you to lose some weight. So you mean to tell me you have a whole medical degree and you can't tell that I'm just big boned?
Oh my God.
Incompetent.
Oh my God.
Never going back.
Oh my God. You cannot be serious. You can't be serious. You guys will say anything to put yourself in a mood of comfort. That way you don't have to deal with reality, man. Jesus Christ.
So my doctor pretty much called me fat right now. Now, I wasn't sad. I wasn't about to cry, but I was pissed. Excuse me. I said, well, for your information, I lost almost 100 pounds because my husband passed away. So I was very depressed, but I lost a lot of weight. And he goes, oh, so you were bigger than this. Yeah, you must be happy. Like trying to joke with me and make it like, all good. Like, why do they feel the need to let us know about us either being fat or being too skinny? Like, I think we know. Keep your mouth shut.
Then don't go to the doctor.
But anyways, I don't know.
How is that crazy?
Like, oh, hi, how you doing? Like, I don't know this man. He was filling in for somebody else. And he was very sarcastic. Like, I don't play that. I'm a woman, first of all, and women have feelings. But I'm proud of myself. I'm gonna go get a cheeseburger.
Your feelings don't matter when it comes to medicine. I don't know what school you guys went to or who pandered so much to you guys to make you feel that your feelings overrule everything. Your feelings don't run the world, okay? Your feelings are not going to stop you from having a heart attack. Your feelings are not going to stop you from having a stroke, from having any kind of cancer. Your feelings are not going to stop that. Him pandering to you or you know, being sensitive to your feelings is going to do nothing for you, man. It's going to do nothing for you. If you want honesty, you need to go see a doctor. You want fucking lies? Go see your friends. Let's continue.
I don't get to choose, you know? I don't get to be the nice girl, like the nice, funny girl. I don't get to be pretty first. I'll always be fat first. And it pisses me off.
She has her stitches turned off, but let's talk about it. Because as someone who was fat for the first 28 years of her life, lost 160 pounds, and now experiences life through a thin person's privilege, I can 100% agree with her. This was me before I lost weight. And the two physical attributes about myself that people identified me for were my fatness and my chest size. And there's just something so demoralizing about that. It felt like no matter how smart, funny, kind I was, my identity was tied up in my fatness. And I found myself trying to overcompensate my other features, non-physical ones, to try and get people to pay attention to other things about myself.
Okay? Like, especially like from other guys and shit. Like, honestly, a lot of the times, I did a video on this before, women are the ones that hate on y'all. It don't even be us. It don't be. Y'all just feel insecure because the men that y'all tend to want don't really want you back. So you make up this shit in your head like, oh, they don't want me because I'm fat. They don't want this, they don't want that. Even though a lot of the times the guys don't even say that shit. There'd be other girls saying that shit about y'all, man. Not only that, but like, you have to realize, man, I'm black, right? I'm black. I went to a suburban school for like 6 months, right? Everybody looked at me. Like, they identified me with being the black kid. You know what I mean? He's the black kid. Just like people identify fat people as being the fat person or the fat kid. You know what I'm saying? It's just the way it is, man. Like, I don't understand why this is such a hot topic right now. If you don't, nobody likes to be fat. If you could choose to not be fat, then you wouldn't be fat. Like, so that's not make it seem as if like this is a life choice. Like you like.
And this is like maybe a controversial take, but I don't think that the majority of fat people, until you learn about body liberation and body positivity, no one would choose to continue to be fat in a world where they absolutely hate fat people. People think that I'm glorifying obesity by spreading the word and like telling everybody about this information.
All right, stop it there, guys. People don't hate fat people, all right? They don't hate fat people. They don't like the fact that hospitals and doctors and, you know what I'm saying, and all kinds of other shit is taken up by people who just refuse to lose weight because they have diabetes, they have heart issues, they have all kind of different issues that, you know what I'm saying, like during COVID, right? How many people were just overweight? That was their only issue. They were overweight and they were in the hospital. Those hospital beds could have been used for other people that were actually dying from COVID. You know what I'm saying? And not only that, but it's not even about necessarily the hospital necessarily. A lot of it is about, we just want you to be healthy. And you see it as a form of hate because you don't like what people are saying. Just because you don't like what people are saying doesn't mean that they dislike you, they hate you. It does not mean that. For real. A lot of people say a lot of things about black people. Doesn't mean that they hate them. They're just pointing out what the hell they see, man. Let's continue. Y'all are probably wondering why I played that last clip because that's a guy. You don't see any of all these videos, you don't see any guys complaining when the doctor tells them you need to go lose weight. You don't see any guys, it's all girls. There are girls literally in the comments of these videos calling for these doctors to lose their medical licenses. This is ridiculous. In a world where a doctor is just trying to do his job, when people are just trying to help you, you call for them to lose their life's work because of it. That's crazy to me, man. That's crazy to me. Do better, lose weight, subscribe, comment. Let's go, baby.